Now, this is something really interesting, and it really gives us an insight into Paul. And Paul, in verse 9 here, he said, I too was convinced that I ought to do all that was possible to oppose the name of Jesus of Nazareth. And that's just what I did in Jerusalem. Now, listen to this. On the authority of the chief priests, I put many of the Lord's people in prison, which we knew. And when they were put to death, I cast my vote against them. Wow. Paul is talking about the fact that he was in favor of having people put to death. He was a murderer. He was doing something he thought was right, but he realizes now it was wrong. This is really interesting because Paul is willing to talk about something that's really shameful. He was there and he was in favor of killing people that now he knows were following Jesus. He boasted in his failures, not in the sense that he thought they were so great, but in the sense that he really was guilty. He'd done wrong things. When you share your story, you need to be careful how you do it, but don't be ashamed to admit the things you did wrong. Don't brag about them, but don't be ashamed to admit them, because you may be speaking to somebody who needs to know that even people who fail can find peace and joy in Jesus.